Hello students, greetings of the day. So last session we had discussed about the chapter algebra. Now we are going to see about numbers. So already you have known the basic concept of numbers, right? Okay. So today we are going to continue the same numbers. The topics are use of large numbers in our daily life situations and order of operations. Okay. So these two topics are we are going to see now. Okay. So now we are going to see some examples for that a lot about the calculations in doing the large numbers. Okay, you may confuse the how we will add, subtract from large numbers. Okay, so we are going to see about that. Okay, so listen. So in an exhibition, see here, in an exhibition, the number of tickets sold on the first, second, third and fourth days. Okay, in there will be consider there is an exhibition. So the exhibition owner they had sold tickets. So in cinema also they distribute ticket, no? Likewise in exhibition also they have sold tickets. So they sold tickets for 4 days. Okay, first, second, third and fourth days. They had given the values. Okay, how many tickets are they sold? So they had given. So on the first day they sold 1,10,000. How much? 1,10,000. On the second day 75,060. Okay, and second and third day 25,700. Okay, and the fourth day 30,606. Okay, first day, second day, third day, fourth day they sold tickets. Okay, find the total number of tickets on all the days. Okay, on all the 4 days. Find the total number of tickets on all the 4 days. What will you do here? Find the total. Total means what we have to do? We have to add. Okay. So how will you add? First write. So solution. First day the tickets sold equal to how much? 1,10,000. 1,10,000. Okay, so the second day the tickets sold equal to how much? 75,060. You have to arrange numbers from the end to front. Okay, so 0, 6, 0, 5, 7. Okay, like this only you have to arrange. So the third day the tickets sold equal to how much? 25,700. 0, 0, 7, 2, 5. Okay, so the fourth day the tickets sold equal to how much? 30,606. So the total equal to, you have to add. Okay, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6. How much? 6. Yeah, 0 plus 6, 6. 6 plus 0, 6. 6 plus 0, 6. So how much? 6. Okay, here 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 7, 7. 7 plus 6, 7 in the mind, 6 in the finger. Count it. How much? 13. So 3 here and 1 carry. Have to count it. Okay. So next one, 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 5, how much? 6 in the mind, 5 in the finger. How much? 11. So 1 here, you put 1 here and 1 carry. Okay, 1 in the mind, 1 in the finger. How much? 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 7, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 3, 14. 4 here and you put here 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. How much total tickets they sold? 2,41,366. Okay, 2,41,366 tickets they sold. So have you all clear about how to add? Okay, how to add large numbers? Okay, have to arrange the numbers accordingly so that you cannot be confused. Okay, so you have to first arrange first number and you have to arrange the number. You have to write the number from last to front. Okay, from the end to the beginning so that you can clear. Okay, so let us move for the next question. So next question, see here, in a year, a wholesale paper film sold. They had sold the paper. Okay, so for a year they sold a paper. How much they sold? They sold 6,25,600 notebooks. How much notebooks they sold? 6,25,600 notebooks they sold. Okay, out of how much they had? They are having 7,50,000. They are having. In that they had sold 6,25,600 notebooks. How much they had? The total notebooks they had is 7,50,000. From that they had sold 6,25,600 notebooks. Okay. Find the number of notebooks left unsold. What is the left unsold? How many notebooks they had remaining? Left unsold means remaining. So what we have to do here? We have to do subtract. Okay. From total, we have to subtract the total. From the total, we have to subtract the number of notebooks they had sold so that we can get how much remaining. The number of notebooks left unsold we have to get. Okay. So see here, total notebooks. Total notebooks equal to how much? 7,50,000. Next one, they had sold notebooks. How much? You have to write from the last 0, 0, 600, 5, 2, 6. Okay, what we have to do here? The left unsold notebooks. What we have to do here? Have to subtract. Okay. So from 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 6. Can you able to subtract? No. What we have to do here? Have to get borrow. So here also 0. So you can't borrow. So you have to borrow from 5. So 5 becomes 4. So this 0. If you buy 1, what it may? It may get changes into 10. So 10. So from 10 you have to get 1 here. So it becomes 10 and 10 minus 1 what here? 9. So 10 minus 6. So 4. Next one 9 minus 5. What? 4. Next one 4 minus 2. 2. 7 minus 6. 1. So how much remaining? 1,24,400 notebooks left unsold. Okay. Have you all clear? How to subtract. So from the total we are subtracting sold notebooks so that we get left unsold notebooks. Okay. So have you all clear about this question? Okay. Next we move for third question. In a mobile store, the number of mobiles sold during a month. In a mobile store, number of mobiles sold during a month is 1,250. How much mobiles they sold? 1,250 mobiles they sold. Assume that the same number of mobiles are sold every month. Okay, per month they sold 1,250. So every month, for a year how many months? 12 months. Okay, so for 1 month they sold 1250. So for 12 months, see here, assume that they say that the same number of mobiles are sold every month. Find the number of mobiles sold in 2 years. So what we have to do here? For 1 year, 12 months. For 2 years, how many months? 24. 2 into 12, 24 months. So for 24 months, how many mobiles sold? Okay, for per month 1250. For 24 months, how many mobiles they sold? We have to find out. So how will you find? So mobiles sold per month. How much? 1250. Here we have to find for 2 years. For 1 year, how many months? 12 months. So therefore, for 2 years, how many months? 2 into 12, which is equal to 24 months. So we have to find for 24 months. So how will you find? Total mobile sold for 2 years equal to 24 into 1250. So you have to multiply here. So how will you multiply? 125 into 24. Here we have to multiply 1250 into 24. So how will you multiply? First this number. So 4 zeros are 0. 4 fives are 20. Balance 2. 4 twos are 8. So 4 twos are 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 0. Balance 1. 4 ones are 4. Plus 1, 5. Okay. 4 zeros are 0. 4 fives are 20. 0. Carry 2. So 2 you can put here. 4 twos are 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So 0. You have to put carry here. So 4 ones are 4. But plus 1, 5. Okay. So next one. This you have to take 2. So 2 zeros are 0. 2 fives are 10. Carry 1. So 2 twos are 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 2 ones are 2. So what we have to do here? Here we have to add. So how much? 0, 0, 0. 5 plus 5, 10. Carry 1. 2 plus 1, 3. How many mobiles they sold in 24 months? That is 2 years. 30,000. So 30,000 mobiles they sold. Okay. Are you all clear about this question? Okay. So next question. So if 10 lakh, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Okay. So 10 lakh was distributed. If rupees 10 lakh was distributed in a government scheme to 500 women in a self-help group, then find the amount given to each woman. So if you can't understand this question, I will give simple example. So in your home there will be 2, that is you and your brother. Okay, your mother gives you 5 chocolate, that is 4 chocolate. Okay, 4 chocolate. She said that you can divide equally. Divide this chocolate equally between you. Like that she said. What you will do? You will divide each one gets 2. Okay. So how will you do that? 4 divided by 2. How many members? 2 members. How many chocolates she give? 4 chocolates. So 4 divided by 2, you will get each one 2 chocolate. Likewise, in your government, so how many rupees they distributed? 10 lakh rupees distributed to how many women? 500 women. So 500 women they distribute 10 lakh amount. Okay. So for each woman, how much they will get? That is the question. So how will you do? 10 lakh divided by 500. You can get the each human's amount, particular amount. Okay, so see here. So government distributed how much rupees? 10 lakh. So for how much? How many women? 500 women. Number of women equal to 500. What you have to do here? Here we have to divide. So find the amount given to each woman can be found by 10 lakh divided by 500. So you need not to divide by this method. Okay, you can cancel easily. If 2 zeros are here, you can cancel 2 zeros here. Okay, then you can divide. So how will you divide? 5 divided by 1, 0, 0. How many zeros remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so how will you divide? So here first number 1. Since it is lesser, you have to take 2 numbers. Okay, so 2 5s. How many 5s are 10? 2 5s are 10. Remaining, so 10 minus 10, 0. You have to take this 0 here. So 0 5s are 0 0. Next 0 0 0 0. Next 0. So likewise. So how many rupees? So for per head, for each woman, they distributed 2000 rupees. So rupees 2000 was distributed for each woman. Okay, have you all clear about these questions? So these are the simple questions by using large numbers. So large numbers, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So from each operations we have seen one problem. Okay, next we move for that is order of operations. Okay, we are going to see is order of operations. Okay, so you know how, see here, this is a question. Okay, so there will be number of operations. So what are the common mathematical operations? You know, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, in a single question, if all the 4 operations are there, so which operation you will do first? You don't know. Okay, so for this, so many mathematical scientists have said that they include some rules. Okay, these rules to be applied everywhere. Okay, so they given some rules. See here, that is the Bodmer's rule. Okay, Bidmer's rule. So see here, this is a single question. There will be more mathematical operations. That is plus, it is here. In multiplication symbol is here. Divide is here. So which mathematical operations you have to do first? You don't know. So for this only, scientists have find out that this rule. Okay, this rule to be applied to all the questions, and we have to apply everywhere. Okay, so see here, that is first one. First we are given priority to. First we have been given priority to bracket. In a question, if it is a bracket, you have to do that first. Okay, so next question, next we have to give priority to indices. Okay, about indices you will be dealt later. Okay, we'll study about these indices later. And next one, divide, and the next one, multiple, and next one, add, and next one, subtract. Okay, first we have to give priority to bracket, and then if there is a divide symbol, we have to do divide, and then multiplication, and then division, and then subtraction. Okay, like this, in this order only you have to do the operations. Okay, so see here, this is a single question, and this is the first question you have to do. Okay, so see here, what first we have to do bracket. Is there any bracket in this question? No. So next we move for indices. You don't know about indices, so leave this. So next one, divide. So you have to do first divide. Okay, where is the divide? This here. So you have to do divide. So 24 plus 2 into, have to do this divide. 8 divided by 2, how much? 2. 4 2s are 8. So what is here? 4 plus 1. What we had to do here? We had to divide. So next one, what you have to do? Multiple. So where is multiple? Here. So here. So 24 plus 4, 2 4s are 8. So what we did here? Multiple. So next one, all are addition. So we can do as it is. Okay, 24 plus 8, how much? 24, 8, 1. 4, 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Carry 1, 2 plus 1, 3. So the answer is 33. Okay, so see here. Second question, that is 20 plus bracket 8 into 2 plus, so another bracket. This is square bracket. This is curly brace. Okay. So 6 into 3 bar. What is this? Bar. Minus 10 divided by 5 bracket close. So this is whole bracket. Within this there is another bracket. Okay. So don't confuse. See here. First we have to do bracket. Okay. 20 plus 8 into 2. So before that we have to do this indices. Since there is an indices, it has a highest power. Okay. So 6 3s are 18 minus 10 bracket. So what we did here? Bar. So next one we can do bracket. So 8 into 2 plus, so this is the first bracket we have to do here. So within this bracket there is two symbols. So these two, which symbol has highest priority? Divide. So we have to do first divide. So 18 minus 10 divided by 5. So what is that? 10 divided by 5. 2 5s are 10. So 2. So what we did here? Divide. So next one, 20 plus 8 into 2, we have to, this bracket, we have to do this bracket. 18 minus 2, how much? 16. So we can remove this bracket since we had done. So that is bracket. So the next step, 20 plus, we have to do this bracket. Within this bracket there is two symbols. So we have to give priority to multiple symbol. So 8 2s are 16 plus 16. So the next one we have to complete the bracket. 16 plus 16. 6 plus 6, 12. Balance 1. 1, 2, 3, 32. So 32. So we did the bracket. Angular bracket. So the next one we have to add. So 20. How much? 2. 3 plus 2, 5. So the total answer is 52. Okay, have you all clear these about the order of operations? Like this only you have to do. Okay. Friends, have you all clear about today's topic? So what are the topics we had seen? Usage of large numbers in our real life situations and order of operations. Okay. So have you all clear about this? So go through your book, and at the book back you are having a problems, that is fill in the blank, say true or false, and simplify, and there is a problems. So go through it and you have to do what are the problems easier you have to do. So in the next class we will discuss about the exercise problems. So today's assignment you have to do is these three problems. These three problems are given in your book at the exercise portion. So you have to do this. Okay, with the help of your parents or your brother, sister, you can also do it. Okay, so make sure that you should not copy, so you should do by yourself. Okay, thank you all. Let us meet in the next video. Thank you all.